What is happening, YouTube world? How's it going, YouTube? Friends, fam, newcomers, spectators, whoever's checking out this channel, this video, I appreciate you and your time. I appreciate you giving me the time to take a few minutes out of your day just to bring up a life topic. That's what I do here, guys, on Kyle's vlog. And I know this is different compared to other Kyle vlogs, and that's fine. Everybody has their strengths and what they want to do, and for me, I want to upload video vlogs where I talk about life things, life experiences, and I try to do what I can to give some advice on that so it can help you. That way you either don't make the same mistakes I did, or you just gradually um, things that I've learned, things how I've been able to motivate myself to being better, um, and learning from the mistakes that I've made and stuff like that. I think it's really important to share, especially with you youngsters, um, and even you adults. I mean, I'm still growing myself, and I'm still learning, and um, there's no right or wrong in that. And so I also upload video vlogs where I do some outreaches, where I do something nice for someone, or I do something nice just in general to inspire you to do the same thing. I also upload poem skits where I read poetry that I've written, and and my poetry that my dad has wrote or had written. Sorry, um, many years ago when he was a kid, and I put them into poem skits and give you a visualization to what I am saying to help you kind of reflect in your own way. And I have a special one coming tomorrow, so be on the outlook be on the lookout for that. Um, and then I also upload video like challenges and fun videos and so there's a little bit of everything for everybody. But at the end of the day, my channel, Kyle's Vlog, I'll aim to do three things: help, encourage, and inspire. Because that's what I look for. That's what I look forward to learning about and going about as I wake up and approach the new day. Anyways, I'm gonna get right into this. Okay, the video vlog title is titled "Making a List and Checking It Twice." Twice. Now I know what you're thinking. You're not Santa, Kyle. Why are you making a list? And why are you checking it twice? Well, that's a good question, and you are correct. I am not Santa Claus. And what I'm talking about in the list, so to speak, is the list that we tend to make, the negative list that we make of ourselves. Because I know you do that. It's in our human nature to kind of talk down about ourselves because all we want to do is do right, be at our best, but also we want to be perfect. And the simple word to that is that I know I'm not perfect. And there are many things that I need to work on. I'm being told left and right the things that I'm doing wrong, and not so much of the things that I'm doing right. And so then I make that checklist of the things that I've done wrong, and I think negative of myself. And I know that you do that too because, like I said, it's in human nature to feel this way. All we want to do is be good. All we want to do is be at our best, and we want people to see that. We want people to approve of that. But when when we strive to being perfect, that's when we make the most mistakes because we're not, and we're not going to get there. We could do our best and be the best version of ourselves, which that's what God has called us to be. But I mean, when we veer off or revere off or drive off or whatever word you want to think of, where we go off of that and all we think about is what we've done wrong. And I have a list that's growing. You know, what I'm trying to get at with this though is that when people talk down to us, when people talk at us and bring us down and hurt us with words and just detail, it tears us apart because we want to be accepted, we want to be appreciated, um, and if we're being negative towards ourselves, I mean, the question is if if we're not okay with them doing that to us, why is it okay for us to be negative against ourselves? It's not. It's not okay. Because you are who you are, right? And we have our strengths and we have our weaknesses. We have the things that we're good at and the things that we are flawed at, that we're not so good with. But why is it we always focus on the negative? What does that do? It stresses us out, right? I talked about that in the other video vlog the other day that I shared. It's important for us to love ourselves. I've talked about that too. It's important for us to focus on the positives more than the negatives. Yes, the negatives are something for us to gain as we continue to grow, because we need to learn, right? If we're not learning, then we're not growing. It's as simple as that. Um, so this list, like this list of all of our negatives, or at least my negatives, are growing because that's all I've been focused on. But I know there's a good list as well, and that's what we need to focus on as well. That's what we need to talk about too. You know what I mean? You are who you are. You have these skills that separate you from other people because that's how God has made you. See, I'm not great at math, but I am really good at writing. I'm really good at reading. And I used to be really shy with talking, with presentations and stuff. But now look at me. I chose to take that negative and turn it into a positive. So there's no reason that you cannot do that for yourselves. I hope that you guys understand what I'm getting at with this. Um, don't talk down about yourself. Be proud of who you are. Boost yourself. Say, you know what? I got this. If it's something that's challenging, then that's something for you to jump over. Remember, I talked about hurdles. That is something that turns into fear if we don't try to better ourselves with that. But don't be so focused on the negative. Look towards the positive and what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is for you and being happy. Right? Thanks, guys, for checking this out. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your time and checking out my vlog. I hope that this was inspiring to you guys. I hope that you feel like you feel good and maybe you're talking amongst yourself. There's nothing wrong with that either. And just trying to open up what's going on, and letting yourself go, and this anxiety and all this stuff, this crap that's built up in our bodies because we talk bad about ourselves. I hope and pray that you feel good and that you are going to change that, how you think. That's the only way that things are going to get better, right? Is if we're thinking about the positives and the things that we're good at and not necessarily all about what's negative. So, anyways, thank you guys. I like I said, I have another poem skit that I'll be doing tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be a good one. Um, Sequences of things, life, and all that stuff. Um, Thought provoking in that as well. So, anyways, if you like this vlog, hit the like button. Subscribe, guys, if you have not. It's that red button that says subscribe right in the corner on the bottom of the box here. Um, I'd really appreciate it. Really. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, alright? This is Kyle Lewis, Kai Louie out.